The tact. What it is. Tacting means labeling expressively as opposed to finding or doing something as a listener. As adults, we tact frequently, such as, "This is the worst traffic I have seen at this intersection. There's a hummingbird. This chair is so comfortable." Tacting includes labeling nouns, actions, adjectives, and more, and it can range in complexity, single words, phrases, or full sentences. Here are some examples of children tacting. An adult says, "What is this?" A child says, "Shirt." An adult says, "What is he doing?" A child says, "Eating pizza." An adult says, "Tell me about the size of this car." The child says, "This car is bigger than this bike." An adult says, "What do you hear?" The child says, "A guitar." Why it's important. Tacting builds vocabulary for children and strengthens their expressive communication. Tips for home. When at home and around the community, you can ask your child to say or sign the things he or she is able to expressively identify independently. Just keep in mind that every time you require your child to give a response, you're making him or her do work, sometimes very hard work. So keep it rewarding and fun. You can also build language by labeling items and actions as you do activities with your child. When you do this, remember to keep the complexity of your language similar to what your child can say or sign, emphasizing the key words and pointing to the things you're talking about whenever you can. The opportunities to practice are endless, but here are just a few ideas. When watching a movie, talk about what you see happening as you point to it on the screen. Here is Big Bird. He is walking. When getting ready for school, talk through your routine. Here is your toothbrush. It has bristles. Here is the toothpaste with a lid. Now we are squeezing the toothpaste. Talk your way through grocery shopping, labeling the things you are putting in your shopping cart.